Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Prius Prime XSE in the color gray. Let's take a look. So underneath the hood is where you have the engine part of the hybrid. It is 2-liter 4-cylinder. Automatic transmission. You have a combined 220 horsepower and up to a combined 139 pound-foot of torque. Up front is where we've got LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and the fog lights on the bottom corners. Across the front bumper you see these little round spots. Those are your front parking sensors. As you go along to the side here, you may notice 3M treatment on the front end of this unit. Then you've got your alloy wheels. Your side mirrors do have the blind spot monitoring system. As you move back, all of your rear windows do come with factory tinting, and on the rear passenger side looks like a normal gas access, but this is where your plug-in element actually goes in here. It is lockable from the inside as well, and then as expected on the other side you have the same access but for gas. Taking a look at the back here, across the rear bumper here is your backup parking sensors. You've got the Prius logo and your XSE trim level badge on the top right hand corner. Then underneath your logo is your backup camera to the left there. To open up your hatch, reach under the logo, not too far from your camera. You'll feel a long button, press that and pull up. Inside here, first off, we have your interior cargo cover. It is attached to the hatch. It is fully detachable though, simply using these little hooks on either side. If you take those strings off, it will lay across flat as a tray. Either way, it helps to serve the purpose of keeping anybody from seeing what you have stored in your rear space here, especially having such a large hatch. Even though it is tinted, you don't want everybody knowing all of your business all of the time. It is easily detachable if you want to take it out though. It simply rests on little pegs in the back here. Of course, your second row seats have a 60-40 split. You can see it right there. That way you can lay your seats down flat to extend your cargo space forward into your cab. On the left hand side, we also have a power adapter in the back. Lots of storage, goes down deep on either side, and on the right hand side under this plastic cover, right here is where you have your battery located. In the back we have some of our accessories such as the Prius branded carpeted mats, of course in their brand new factory packaging. And if you're looking for your tire inflation kit, simply look down, you'll find this little nook. You can pull up your false floor from there. Everything you need will be included. Then to close it up here, simply reach up to the handle on the right hand side and bring it down. And that is that. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So handle is up top here. There is also the option of using the button down below. Simply squeeze in there and you open up your door. Inside, your upholstery is the black leatherette. It has this really nice red stitching, even more prominent accents on your front seats. You can see a little bit of that in there. We'll take a look in a second. Back here, you have your folding down armrest / cup holder. Easily can fold away to increase your seating space. And up top is where you have your releases to be able to lay those seats down flat. Each section, both front and back, have their own independently functioning shades for your overhead sunroof. And on the back of your front passenger and front driver's seats, or rather just the front passenger it seems, is your pouch storage. Back of the console you actually have heated rear seats as well as chargers down below. Currently we have the Prius Prime rubber mats throughout the unit. Storage inside your rear door there. Then if you take a look at your front handle, you'll find these two lines on the outside corner. These indicate keyless entry, so if you have your key fob on your person, you can just tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside, power windows for front and back. You got your window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Your front driver's seat is electronically adjustable, back, front, up, down, and the lumbar support. You have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Then you have the release for your gas access, AC 120 volt in the back there, automatic headlamps, and the defog for the rear windshield, as well as your heated leather steering wheel. Again, black leather, red stitching, and as we said, more prominent red contrast on those front seats. Next to your steering column is where you have dash brightness and odometer trip. Hop in here and take a look at the steering wheel. So, left-hand side, you have controls for your hands-free communication, volume, And then also controls for that screen up top, your dash display, all of your information displayed up there. There are two screens, one here and one here, very typical of the Prius style, but some of them have it reach a little further. This one is directly in front of you. On the right hand side is where you have your radio options, scrolling through all of those. Then you have your cruise control up top, including both sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is the infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Volume is on the bottom left. You'll also find that reflective Prius logo in the middle here, very sleek. Then you have your optional navigation, all of your audio for AM, FM, satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity including Android Auto and Apple Carplay, and optional USB adapters. Under that is your phone connectivity. Then you have your information for your climate display, front options, and then you have your Eco Heat Cool and De-icer. Trip information, energy flow, gives you a nice diagram, especially when you're in transit. It will actually highlight and show how all of the hybrid system is working and charging. And then you have the option for a charging schedule, can be really helpful with any plug-in hybrid options. Under that, general menu, all sorts of things, general Wi-Fi display, dealer info, etc. Underneath this, of course, you got 4 ways, push start ignition, then you have the climate control center. We have your defrost for front and rear windshield here, as well as having 3 variant levels for your front heated seats for you and your front passenger. Underneath this is all of your storage spaces. You've got the little built-in tray here, but it does also lift up, giving a little secret hideaway space for you. All of your charger options back here, including your 12-volt. Cup holders in here, you've got your gear shift, all of your different drive modes, parking, brakes, etc. And on the right hand side, this is actually a wireless charging pad. You might be able to see the little symbol inside of here. This is so that you can charge your phone at any time and not have to worry about cords going everywhere, and you're still able to keep it there. If you have notifications coming in and out, it's not too far from you, so you're still aware of it, but it's not in the way and you will never lose your charge, and it works with all wireless charging devices. Behind that, console space, and up top, we're just going to take a minute and take a look at this beautiful dash. We've got more of that lovely burgundy red like we have on your seats and ambient lighting. Alright, overhead, on your rearview mirror, 1, 2, or 3 dots, those are your garage door openers. Then you've got your SOS button and all of your overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Prius Prime XSE in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.